Improvement Warrior. Hey, what's up, Improvement Warrior? Jason Yun, back with you again. Welcome. This is the next episode in the Injection of Inspiration series. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the mind, and more specifically, mind files. So mind files is basically a synonym for our memory banks, memory files, whatever you want to call it, basically our memory. So basically our mind is programmed from the day we are born to the day we are the day we die. It's constantly being bombarded. I think it's said that we receive about 10,000 marketing messages per day. Some of those are from ourselves, from our former pre-programmed mind, and a lot of those are from just the messages that we see and hear from people, things, television, internet, all that stuff. Basically, what you need to think about and how your mind works is basically you have a filing cabinet inside your brain. Okay, inside the filing cabinet, you've got different file folders. Okay, so just like a filing cabinet, you can pull them out, you can look at them. Basically, all of our memories are in our brain. We can't recall some certain ones, but they're in there. Certain things like smells, people, places, they may activate the brain, so we remember certain memories. Okay, but they're all in there. Everything that we've experienced is in our brain, in our mind files. So it may be locked away, but we have the ability to access them. Now, the ones that we really need to access and change are the ones that are holding you back. Okay, so with me, you know that I used to recommend people eat Frosted Flakes after a workout, or they eat whole wheat bread, or you drink orange juice, or you eat a banana. Okay, that was a certain mind file that had to be eliminated because that was hurting my health and it was hurting my client's health. Okay, so what mind files are holding you back? What beliefs do you currently have that are holding you back? And certain ones you've got to test, okay? Because your mama wasn't always right. Your daddy wasn't always right. Your teacher wasn't right. Your doctor wasn't right in most cases. Okay, we need to figure out which ones are incorrect, and we need to figure out how to change them. So we need to take that mind file out. We need to take a look at it and say, oh, blah, 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 what's this doing, and how is it affecting me? Okay, how is this mind file affecting me? Is this mind file correct? Okay, is this belief correct? Okay, we have so many incorrect beliefs, and they're being pushed on us even more and even more. Okay, the sun is bad, UV is bad, bull. Okay, we need to take a look at these. And the most important thing is when we take a look at it, we need to do the action. We need to take action. We need to move on it. Okay, we need to do the opposite or do something different than our belief to figure out if it is 100% true, or if it's 100% false, or if it's 50% false. Okay, whatever. Even if it's just 50% false, that means or 50% true, that means it's a half truth. Half truths usually hold us back from moving to our full potential. And one of the big things with the mind files and moving forward and correcting it into the right place is our dopamine levels. So dopamine, most people have heard about it. Okay, it is a neurotransmitter. However, there are certain things that will reduce our dopamine levels. And if you reduce your dopamine levels low enough, guess what happens? That's when major depression happens. That's when suicide happens. All kinds of bad things. Okay? What lowers dopamine? Living an indoor existence. Because when is dopamine created? It is created sunrise and morning sun. The most important time to get out is sunrise to about 10 a.m. Okay, that's when you're making the most dopamine. That's when you're making the most melatonin. Okay? Melatonin is the hormone of darkness. It comes out at night, but it is made in the AM sunlight. And if you don't get it, your dopamine levels or your melatonin levels will not go, your sleep will suck, everything will fall apart. But back to dopamine, if you're not out in the morning sun, you cannot create it. And then we have certain things that will continue to lower our dopamine. So every time we look at our phone, okay, and it's a blue lit phone, you don't have a filter on it, okay, so that blue light is destroying your dopamine levels. If I don't have lights, blue lights, but if you have the lights turned on, okay, and they're blue lights, they're not amber, they're not red, they're not orange, okay, they're not a UV bulb, those are going to lower your dopamine levels, okay, and when they keep lowering and keep lowering, then you get depressed, and then you eventually you have problems. Okay, suicide is obviously the worst. Just ask Kate Spade, ask Anthony Bourdain. Being around non-native EMF, those two I just mentioned, they lived in New York City, which is one of the worst cities in the world that you could possibly live, because the population density is so great, and you've got non-native EMF floating all about. 5G, 4G, 3G, all that stuff, Wi-Fi, okay? Non-native EMF can knock your dopamine levels down, okay? Staring at blue light can knock your dopamine levels down, okay? Every time you check your phone, if you get a ding, you have notifications on your phone, turn them off, okay? That's creating fake dopamine levels. Every time you look at it, it's lowering it, so you're not able to see the truth. You're not able to take your beliefs, take those mind files, and change them. You want to do a video? Okay. So you're not able to take those beliefs and change them. You're not able to hear a truth and process it. You're not able to change. Okay? Dopamine, super, super important. You need orange blue blockers, not those ones. They're in the pack and play. Okay? So we have got to examine our mind files, because if we don't, we will stay the same. Okay, I know a lot of people, they want to stay the same. They don't really care about changing. They don't care about the shit that I'm talking about. Okay, that's most people. I don't care about those people. Okay, they will come when they're ready. And the problem is, most of them will never be ready. Okay, because they're happy being in their misery and talking and living a victim life. Okay, that's not me. You know I'm the improvement warrior. I try to make other people improvement warriors. And we have to do this. Okay, your life depends on it, and especially if you have children or if you have grandkids, you have people that rely on you, you have clients that rely on you, you have to make better decisions. Okay, that comes from dopamine levels. Okay, and it comes from taking our beliefs, examining those mind files, and then going after them and changing them. Okay, let's do it. If you need help with anything, let me know. That's why I'm here. Have a great day. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the improvement warrior.